Hello and welcome to my stream. My name is Alfred and today we're playing ZenlessZoneZero. But before that, let me do a few checks. Okay, good. YouTube side is fine. Sound is also fine, I guess. And then there's also a line. It's good. Okay, we're in business. All right, so hey. All right, so I know today is Saturday, and typically Saturday I have supposed to have a longer stream, but let me tell you something. Yes, my my one of my big projects is almost done. It's almost done. But it's not so much done as in waiting for client to reply, but client hasn't said anything yet. He could say anything at anything at any time. So yeah, while he haven't said anything yet, I decide to go ahead and stream. So yes. Anyway, the deadline is next Wednesday. A little bit. I'm a bit worried though. So anyway, I'm not out of the woods yet. Yeah, I'm not out of the woods yet, but my time is now manageable rather than being it super hectic and chaotic and right now. So, my time is now manageable. Yeah, it's now manageable. Right now, I'm just waiting for the fella to reply. And I don't know when he will reply. I think most likely he'll reply tomorrow. However, at this point, there's very little I can do now. So yeah. The next thing would be my. Well, yeah, it's another assignment. For that one, it's actually a few of them. There are two of them where the deadlines are really close. And the deadline is not that far. It's far, but it's okay. It's within. It's a reasonable distance. If I do the work every day, it's a reasonable distance. But uh um, it's still a ways away. So anyway, while I'm playing this, I shall slowly tell you all the story of what has happened, okay? Alright, so ZenlessZoneZero. So, to keep you up to date, what has happened is that, you see these two cuties over here? Yeah, alright, so we came to the beach, and yeah, I'm not in my beach uniform because, what I learned is that when you teleport away from this, ooh, oh my gosh, take a look at this cool, oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my goodness, that is so. Wait, is that socks and sandals? Wait, is he wearing socks and? Okay, he's not. It is the pattern on his leg. Okay. So anyway, when you teleport from this place, when you teleport away from this place, what will happen is that you will lose your outfit. Hey, you will lose your outfit. Let me show you. You will lose this outfit. You proxy outfit. Yeah, you will lose it. You cannot access it. You must finish this story event to gain back your outfit. So, in order to not look kind of weird, yes, I'm switching back to the default outfit. There we go. All right. So, to keep you up to speed, what has happened is that Spook Shack, that is consisting of this girl, that girl, and a big guy called Manato, has come to this place. They rented out this whole place, and then they decide to help out these guys run the business because they are apparently close to bankruptcy. Meanwhile, there's another a rival a rival resort that has been harassing them. And thanks to Yuzuha and Alice and Manato and the proxy, of course, we managed to thwart them and their stuff, their shenanigans. So, the reason why I stopped last week is because, look over here. Okay, not over here. It's because we don't have enough guests. We don't have enough people coming to the resort. So here, yeah, I don't. We don't have enough. We don't have enough of this. Yeah, this visitor traffic. We don't have enough. So what I did was I finished everything. Yeah, okay, almost everything. But then again, this ocean angling. There's only so much I can do. Yeah, look, I got all the fish. Look at it. I got all the fish, all of it, all the fish. And then they tell me, oh, you can't go here because you need to finish this music festival mission in Tales of Summer Dreams. All right, so yeah, I'm kind of being locked out. I can't access this 6 fish. I can't. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the story today. I don't know how long it'll take. I'm thinking it'll take quite a while. Then again, we're almost at the end of the story, I believe, because they're looking at this place, and I believe that this. Oh, hey, check it out! It's Manato. I didn't notice you there. I mean, yeah, it's in the shade and all. He's kind of, and he's wearing black. So and look at all this. It's bright over here. So I don't really notice. Anyway, can you blame me? Anyway, yes, I have finished everything. And now, the only thing left to do is to proceed the story, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, let's continue. Oh, right. By the way, have you seen have you seen Alice's character teaser? Not bad, right? Yeah, I decided. I'm going to pull for Alice. Well, look here. Everything is okay, not everything, but most things are ready. It's almost ready. It's almost ready. I have 26 pools over here and 76 over here. So that's 100 plus over pools. Plus. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to show you. Over here, I have more, 33. We're ready. Oh, one more thing. You see that? That is because of internet. It's internet memberships. If you notice, I have not spent. I bought internet memberships, but I have not spent any of these. Whenever you buy internet membership, they'll come with these monochrome films. So I have not spent any of them, and until now, I'm ready. I'm ready to buy the outfit, either Yuzuha's outfit or Alice's outfit when it comes out. So, with that being said, let's get back into the show. Oh, when it comes to Alice, if I manage to pull for Alice, I will not pull seed. If I don't manage to pull for Alice, if I fail the 50-50, then I guess I can pull for seed. I guess. And then I have one more banner, the Manato banner, to save up so that I can pull for Yi Xuan, which I believe will come during the Idol faction launch. Anyway, let's go. Wise, look at how many visitors we got. Wow, it's packed. Mr. Arnold did a thorough research on the resort's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every penny was well spent. That's why so many people came early for just tonight's music festival. Oh, it's a music festival already. With this many people around, I'm feeling even more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish off checking off the rest of the to-do list. How's the prep going? Let me think. We already booked the performers for the festival, and most of them have arrived at the resort. They're getting ready backstage or relaxing somewhere nearby. The stage is all fixed and ready, and all staff are in position. First up is the sound check. Then Manato will lead the guests to the waiting area, and we'll go through a rehearsal a bit later. Sounds like we're almost there. Once the music festival's over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Gotta properly toast the resort's full recovery. Yusaha, anything could still happen before the festival comes to close. This isn't the time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah, you and your little bunny ears 10 tails haven't stopped twitching since the morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time. All right. Oh, right. Wise. Could I ask you for a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what the tourists around here have to think about the resort and the music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here truly care about, so we can make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. All right, I'll go look around and I'll go listen to feedback. Thanks, I'll be getting ready nearby on the stage, waiting for your good news. All right, let's go talk. Hey, Manato, what's up? Can I interact with you? Oh, yes, I can. Morning, Wise. You're looking pretty energetic. Got a good, nice rest, I take it? I slept really well. What about you? Not bad. I was patrolling around the resort until 3 a.m. just in case Willis and his gang tried anything again. But empty came over. Wait, is that a... Never mind. I'll look at that later. Came over and took my shift. So I gotta head back and rest. It's so nice to sleep in for once and wake up naturally. The whole hotel's breakfast was amazing. This place really is something special. If I could, I'll have to stay a few more days. At least, until school starts again. Alright. Let's go check out this guy. Busy staff member. Let me see. Next I need to check the stage flame machine and the fireworks for tonight. Are you a staff member? Yeah, I saw a job posting online saying they need help here, so I came over. Before this, I handled stage setup for lots of music festivals and concerts. It might not be the biggest gig I've done, but the vibe's great and the pay is fair. With all the experience I've got, I'll make sure everything's set up just right. You see any problems so far? Problems? I don't see any problem. Oh wait, that's one thing about the resort. Today I came from work on the stage. I tripped over something, but I swear I didn't see anything in the right way. I was in a hurry and then I didn't stop to check what happened. But if someone can trip on such a wide road, it's definitely a safety hazard. I'll make sure to bring this up to the boss later. So I see. That was very helpful of you, Wise. Their points are some worth thinking about. I only talked to one guy. Is that okay? No big names, and security doesn't seem all that reliable. We got to fix those, but there's one more thing that's bugging me. Did the staff member just say they trip over nothing? Like literally nothing in their way? I'm worried about this too. Yusa, do you think... Ah! Before Alice can finish her sentence, a sudden scream rings out from not far away. Cutscene! Oh, the horror things again. That's a ton of ghost images. What's going on?
Oh no, the tourists are totally freaking out.
What on earth? Miss, calm down, miss. Eek, help! These are just holograms. Help me, this is so scary. She seems to have lost her strength and reason to respond for now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram projector and retrieve it to put an end to this ghostly display. Oh, it's just over there. Anyway. That nasty thing vanished? It's alright, you're completely safe. Really? I just here for chill, but then suddenly there's all these scary things. One after another, I seriously thought that was the end for me. We'll take care of this. Okay, but honestly, I want to go home now. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. Hello, Ziz! Welcome! Hi! Long time no see. How's it going for you? How are you enjoying summer? The terrified tourist leaves the scene. Most of the other visitors are reacting the same way, and the situation isn't looking good. Yuzuha, Alice, Manato, and the others seem to be gathering nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, my mic is working. Oh, I don't know. It's been okay. That kind of answer is actually not too bad. Yeah, it's better than being bad. It's not too bad.
There are too many of these projections. Most of the visitors are completely spooked. We need to collect the projectors now and get the visitors to safety ASAP.
I still have one more assignment to do. To actually make things for things to actually become normal.
Willis, you again.
Well, hold on for a second. Let me take a picture of this. I still have one more assignment to do before things actually become normal. It's just that the greatest hurdle is basically done. I'm just waiting for client feedback. I'm just waiting for the client to reply to me. But I haven't heard of anything yet. So since I'm just waiting, I decide to stream. Yeah. I decide to stream because, well, he hasn't replied. He hasn't said anything. So, are you going to stream on your birthday? I haven't decided yet. Most likely I will. Yeah, most likely I will. You're gonna come? You're gonna come?
New Eridu Broadcasting, Throne Quarter TV, Redo Media.
Most likely I will.
I invited all the
Yeah,
media
if
agents
I
to
don't work.
media
Alright.
in New Eridu.
Then I'll see you then.
So the whole city can watch this haunted circus you deliberately set up?
Wait, hold on.
Careful
me
what you
fix
say. We're
my
live
speaker.
across the city right now.
Alright.
I just heard Fantasy Resort was on the rise, so I decided to spend a little of my own money to bring in some big media companies.
Ziz, what do you work as again?
Trying to help you out with a little PR, that's all. Oh, but what a shame. Looks like we picked the worst possible time and ended up broadcasting your resort's biggest mess for everyone to see.
I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. Everyone watching, please listen to me. Everything you're seeing right now was created by hologram projectors. Our resort is not haunted. And the one who orchestrated all of this, turning it into a haunting, is none other than this department manager from Three Gates Corp.
Backdrop at golf court. Ah.
If you want to accuse
All right.
Three
Yeah,
Gates
you
Corp,
told
shouldn't you at
you told
least
me,
have
but well,
solid
I
evidence?
forgot. Sorry.
You can't throw shade at us just because the projectors happen to be coated in our new material, can you? Speaking of evidence, I've actually got a video that proves my company has nothing to do with your resort. In fact, it was your own people.
Did you manage to go to anywhere? You know, explore places and go around wherever. Take a trip to somewhere, maybe. What video? Just as a sense of dread hits you, Willis has already pulled out his phone. On an empty street, there's an MP carrying holographic projectors. In his tiny body holds several. What? Instead of handing over the projector to public security last night, MP reinstalled them throughout the resort. Is this what?
That's your resort's bamboo, right? Forgive me for not disclosing the source of this video, but it clearly shows that.
No, I don't travel much. Yeah, well, it's okay. You were working after all. It's understandable.
The people can see it for themselves. You fabricated this whole haunting nonsense, traumatizing customers who trusted and visited you. And then you had the nerve to turn
As
it
for
all
me,
on
well,
me.
you know, I have been working.
That's what really happened.
The deadline for this thing, the biggest thing, is
You've been with us since Father was
next
still alive. You
Wednesday.
would never do something
And
like
I'm
this.
pretty much done with the thing by now. Yeah, I'm pretty much done already.
Where's
Now I'm
MP?
just waiting for feedback. It's just that they didn't reply.
I haven't seen MP around at all since this morning.
So since they didn't reply, there's not
I bet it's already
much
left
to
town.
do on that project already. So yeah, I decided to stream. I still have one more. I still have no, actually,
Guests an explanation?
I have one more to stabilize my schedule.
Off to at a time like this.
And then after that, it will be business as usual. As in, I can stream with my regular schedule. Yeah, my regular schedule, which at this point in time it doesn't seem so regular anymore. with the recent things that happen, it's not so regular anymore.
I'm a pro at this, but I can handle it.
Are you planning to retrieve the projectors and find MP?
I see. There must be more behind this.
He has always cared deeply about the resort. There's no way it would do something like this without a reason. There must be something else behind this. We need to find it and figure out the truth.
Go. We've got things covered here.
Okay. We'll be
So,
back
do you
soon.
do freelance art or art for a company? I do both.
Do you
I
think
have a
you're
regular
really
job,
funny?
and at the same
Somebody
time, at the
mentioned
side, I
Alfred?
take up commission. Yeah, I do them both.
No. Maybe it's not that simple. Let's ask around.
I mean, freelance jobs guarantees you freedom, but it doesn't give you the stability of working for a studio. Whereas, working for a company, you have regulations and all that. They tell you what you cannot draw, what you must draw, what they need you to draw, what you have to draw, and then most of the time, they'll tell you to draw things that you don't exactly want to do. But that is just how a company is. May I ask what company? No. No. I better not tell. Nope. Yeah, better not tell. Sorry. Do you secretly work on One Piece? I'm not going to confirm. I'm not gonna deny. I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything. So yeah, I leave it up to your imagination. Maybe I work on One Piece. Maybe I work on Shield Hero. Maybe I work on Genius in Another World. I don't know. Maybe I work on Solo Leveling. That's why I don't watch it, because I already know what's up.
Are you okay? This is awful. They sprayed chameleon on it and did it so carelessly.
So maybe. Who knows, right? Maybe I work on One Piece. Maybe I know the 2 piece. One Piece is only the first part. That's why it's called One. and then in the future there will be 2 piece. The One Piece is not exactly a physical treasure. No, the One Piece is a physical treasure, and then it broke into 2 piece. So the second part of One Piece is called 2 piece. 2 pieces. But really, how many pieces? I don't know. I don't know whether there will be a third part, but maybe it broke into 2. Maybe Blackbeard and Luffy, they fought, and then the One Piece become 2 piece, and then they go and then everybody go and then Blackbeard wants Luffy's piece, and then Luffy said no, and then a new series started. It's called 2 Piece.
So last night, when you mentioned the ghost report you received on Internet, you thought about using it to the resort's advantage?
How many pieces? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there may be a third one called 3-piece. I think the One Piece is not something tangible. It's not something physical. I think the One Piece is
Your face looks like you're about to bite someone, little bunny.
it's a concept
Is that how I look
rather than
Much
something
better, yes.
tangible.
Your hair is practically standing on end.
I think the One Piece would. Okay, not actually something that I confirm with myself or something that I wish it would be, but I'm keeping my options open to what the One Piece may be. But
You've done great.
I think first, the one thing I'm very sure about is the One Piece is not something physical.
Wise? Got
The
any
next
ideas?
thing I feel like is
It
the
sounds like
One
Alice didn't
Piece
have any evidence
may
of
actually
this.
be a concept rather than an object. Yeah, any object or at all.
This time,
I feel like the One Piece may be
lost every bit of hope we had just to sabotage
the fact that
He even went so
any
far as to
pirate
be
can
invisible
travel
to SeaWorld
anywhere
malfunction.
and still
We're
remain
heading back,
in
and
one
we'll make him
piece.
pay for what he's done.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think anyway. Oh, it's a showdown. Ooh, it's a showdown. Let me take a picture. Oh, no, not this. Let me take a picture. It's a showdown. Snap. Okay, save that.
I'm impressed you managed to find this troublemaking.
So yeah, that's the One
How's
Piece.
it? Don't tell me you beat it up to appease the guests.
Empy! Those wounds. What happened?
Willis, you did this, didn't you? Empy is just a little bang boo. You bastard!
Whoa, calm down, sir. Whoa. When it's time for revenge, you gotta say something cooler.
Guys, when you finally get your shot at revenge, you can't just say something weak like, you bastard. Alice, show them how it's done.
What the?
Me?
Alice? Why are you asking her?
My name is Alice Timefield. For the sake of Fantasy Resort's reputation, for Empy, and for everyone's hard work that you tried to trample, I will push you into an utterly asymmetrical abyss of despair!
Huh?
Alice, that asymmetrical part was kinda unnecessary.
What exactly are you getting at?
The culprit who manipulated the ghost and arm of Bamboo is you and you alone.
Short, you brought in these invisible holographic projectors, caused chaos at the resort, and even tried to kill a bamboo. All of this is being exposed to the entire city of New Eridu, live on camera.
And here I thought you had something important to say. How ridiculous! In a lawful society, you can't just throw around accusations without evidence.
Oh, let me move that out of the way.
Especially when you're accusing Three Gates Corp.
We're not accusing Three Gates Corp. We're accusing you.
I've been meaning to say
It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like we're not declaring war on France, but rather we are declaring war on
This
Napoleon.
isn't about that. We're accusing you personally. Stop hiding behind the company's name.
That doesn't change anything. I already checked with public security. Those thugs who trashed the resort were just some gang. What does that have to do with me? And this Bamboo's injuries? How is that my problem? Show me the evidence.
The evidence is inside Empy's body.
Willis, you think you've got everything covered, leaving no loose ends. But you're wrong. Destroying Empy's camera wasn't enough. All Bangbu units have built-in visual recording systems. For someone running a cutting-edge tech company, this should have been obvious. But you've turned into nothing but a greedy snake who'll do anything for your own gain. I'm not surprised you underestimated MP and completely forgot what Bangbu are capable of.
Visual recording system, huh? Interesting. And you did
Suppose
this feature. If I remember
this
correctly, only the Bangbu
story
Master
ends
and
today.
Cell Group
Yeah,
have the
suppose
authority
this
to
I can
access
finish
the
this
visual
arc
recording.
today.
Not mistaken. This Penguin Boo's
I
Visual
want
Master
to
also
finish.
releases
I want to
season
play
father.
Metaphor. I want to stream Metaphor
The fee for
tomorrow.
taking ownership isn't cheap. So you
After
never feel
watching
like
a
the
certain
research
streamer called Nailitus,
Cell Group wants
I am
exclusive
inspired to take up
Western
Metaphor,
for a year and a half.
Re-Fantazio once again.
Honestly curious. How
I'll try my best to finish it. Try. There are a lot of things to do this month though. There's Metal Gear Solid, which I really want to play, and then we're not even halfway through in Clair Obscure, which is gonna take a long time.
And I shall execute the following action. Convert Bangbu's visual recordings into video output. Master, it seems like you're in a situation where verbal commands aren't convenient. I've gone ahead and sent the recordings to your phone. Please don't forget to shower me with extra praise later.
Dang. I miss you, Fairy. Oh, I miss you. Oh, Fairy, I miss you. I miss Smug Fairy. I miss Fairy that once praises. Oh, I miss you, Fairy. Welcome back, Fairy. Welcome back. Where did you go?
Okay. These are the visual recordings stored inside MP.
Well, you've got some skills. If what you're saying is true, that someone attacked this Bangbu, then the visual recordings must have caught it. Maybe it was one of those leftover thugs from yesterday's gang. You should hand over the recordings to public security and let them sort it out. That'll wrap things up for today.
You're the only one in the visual recordings?
Still trying to play dumb, Willis. The gang you hired to do your dirty work were all caught yesterday. With hush money for hired thugs being so steep and the risk of exposure so high, there's no way you could have lined up another crew in just one day. Given the situation, don't you think it's far more likely you took matters into your own hands and attacked MP yourself? I'm going to play back the visual recordings. I heard that you love hearing yourself talk. Why don't we give all of New Eridu a chance to hear what you were mumbling at the end?
Wait, don't! I spent a fortune hiring those thugs and they were totally useless. Got themselves caught just like that. Thought this worthless resort was a lost cause. But who would have guessed, just wandering around here, I'd stumble onto such a lucky surprise.
What lucky surprise.
Who even set up the projectors for me? This'll work. Just gotta wait till daytime when the place is packed. I'll project all those terrifying images, and the resort will be doomed for good.
Dang.
Camera, then get rid of this Bangbu. Why is it so heavy? Whatever, I'll just leave it invisible and let it rot in the sea. This time I'll finally drive this place into bankruptcy and take it for myself.
Dang.
For too long, Midsummer Inc.'s research data must be hidden somewhere around here.
Who would have thought the man who always covered his track so perfectly turned out to be so careless when completely off guard? As MP's visual recording finishes playing in front of all the cameras, one glance at Alice shows a man that... Wait, whoa, hold on!
There's no such...
Where is it? One glance at Alice shows a man that barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
Voice-changing ribbon in New Eridu, you know?
Wait, everyone, please let me explain. This video doesn't prove anything.
The reporters' phones at the scene suddenly start ringing. After answering and listening for a moment, they all switch to speakerphone, making sure their voice on the other end can be clearly heard.
Citizens of
Whoa!
Former R&D division manager at
Former!
has been terminated and permanently blacklisted due to his malicious interference with Fantasy Resort's operations for personal gain, causing severe damage to the company's reputation.
He's gonna be sued! He's fired and he's gonna be sued.
Regarding his unauthorized use of our newly developed technology, we will pursue legal action accordingly.
Just as I said. Dang!
For our upcoming press conference. Thank you for your attention.
On live TV!
As expected of Tops, they never miss a beat when it comes to cutting ties. Must hurt pretty bad, huh? Being abandoned and backstabbed by your master?
Is that okay to say that on
Just
on
handed over the damn resort
on
from
TV?
the start, none of this would have happened. All I wanted was to get my hands on the research data hidden here, to use it for promotion.
Watch out. Looks like he's about to do something crazy.
The ground began to shake. Moments later, a massive machine descended from the sky, blocking all sight.
Life are ruined. None of you are getting out of this in one piece.
He's gonna be a murderer! Figures Willis would lash out when cornered. Manato, you go help evacuate the guests and others. Alice and I will take care of this big guy he summoned. He never expected to fail. But yet, hit such a combat mech nearby? What a shady man. Let's take this chance to take him down and put him behind bars for good. Alright, enter combat. Is Julian gonna show up? Or maybe Qingyi? Or maybe Seth? Jane's not gonna show up for sure. Because she's undercover. And undercover agents don't show themselves. So maybe is Julian gonna show up? To arrest this guy? Man, Officer Zuyan have it tough. She's super busy. Handling all kinds of cases all over New Eridu. Alright. Here we go.
I should have leveled this place from the start.
What the?
Saved me a ton of trouble.
Oh.
Where's the Y beat around the bush? Blow it up! Blow it up!
Okay, that.
And why did you get to go on vacation? You even know the pain of spending summer cruising in the higher
Nice.
over and blow up 3 days. Make myself the boss.
Seashells on the shore. Huh? This man. Has he completely lost his mind? Must be the weather. He probably got a heat stroke or something. Let's give him some herbal tea here. Summer memories will give me strength.
Why is there a disorder?
Thrust and pierce.
How did a disorder appear? Aren't they both using physical abilities?
Wish to
Why is
continue.
there disorder?
Happy to oblige. Wait.
Wow, this bot, even though it looks so lanky, even though it looks so slim, it can really take a hit, huh? Ouch.
In the name of summer, I won't lose. Feel the sea breeze. Feel the rhythm of the waves.
Just a bit more. And okay. And Done! With the mech disabled, Willis is left with no means of resistance, but he no longer seems to care. He sits on the ground muttering things like, I'm covered in coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible and you won't find me, over and over until the public security officers arrive and take him to custody. Now that's what you call being caught red-handed. And thanks to the live broadcast, word should spread quickly that the resort's haunting was no more than one of Willis' little schemes. The crisis has passed. Let's clean this. The crisis has passed. Let's clean up this mess. The tourists are still waiting in the safety zone. Please wait a moment. There's something I'd like to say. What's up? Whoa, I like to take a picture. Snap. Okay. What would you like to say, Therese? Who looks like Sajal?
Everyone, thank you so much. I don't know what crimes Willis will be charged with, but without him around, I think the resort is finally free from all the nightmares.
Oh, nah, it's
We
nothing.
repaired MP's body. Thanks, everyone. It's just a shame about the music festival that we had planned for tonight.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But the bands and staff all got spooked and ran off. No matter what we say, they won't come back now. We've got no choice but to put the music festival on hold.
Nah, you don't have to do that.
Weren't you really looking forward to it? No worries. I feel like I've already spent one heck of an epic summer with you all.
Aww. Oh? Are you gonna call Astra? Actually, I got another idea.
Actually, I might have a way to save the music festival. I could ask a friend and see if she'd be willing to perform here. Since Spook Shack was running the show, I figured I should leave the planning to you guys, so I never brought it up before. But what do you think about having Astra Yao perform here?
Astra Yao!
Astra Yao? You mean the Astra Yao who's perfectly symmetrical from head to toe except for her leg and armbands?
Oh!
Wise, how do you know her? I love her. You better be clear about this. Do you love her for her songs or for her symmetry? Yuzu, how rude of you! Of course it's because of the music! I'm not just some classical music snob, you know. But Wise, I can't believe you can get Astra Yao on board! Looks like there's still hope for turning this music festival around.
I think this Alice, her VA is really good. One of the best
We've already got some
so
friends
far.
staying at the resort, and now we're inviting Astra. Why don't we invite the others to come along too?
Awesome. Let's get everyone together.
Great idea. In that case, let's set up a video call with them.
You open Knock Knock, select familiar names from your friend list, and start a video call. In no time, everyone joins the video call.
Wise, what's up? I just wrapped up a commercial shoot. Now heading to my next gig.
Wow! Everyone's here. All the waifus are here. All the waifus are here. We've got Miyabi, we've got Nicole, we've got Astra, and we got Zuyuan. Oh, dang! Everyone is here.
Hello, Wise. I just started my learning how to say no to debriefings and everything else training. Did you need something?
Yabi, you just don't want to go to the debriefing, do you? Wise, I just finished work. Are you at a resort?
Proxy, I thought you were video calling me for something important, but look at that. A whole screen full of familiar faces. As for what I'm doing, let's just say PubSec doesn't need to know.
Hey everyone, Belle and I are at Fantasy Resort, and there's gonna be a beach music festival tonight. Would you all like to come to the resort and join us? So, Astra, I have a favor to ask.
Perform!
Performing at the music festival, right? I'm done. I'm heading over there now.
Wow, just like that.
How did you know that?
But don't you have another gig coming up?
I was watching the live broadcast earlier. You looked so cool standing up for the resort. The next gig was just some private show for top bigwigs anyway. I already asked Eve to cancel it for me.
Wow.
Watched it too.
Wow, just like that.
Training is over now. I'll head over with Yanagi and the others.
Whoa!
I knew you wouldn't forget about me, Peroxy. The cutting hair.
They drop everything.
But first, let me check. All the resort facilities are free, right? Or at least we get the friends and family discount? Yeah?
I didn't catch the live stream, but the case I just handled was connected to your resort. Last night, some gang members were transferred to us from Throne Quarter. They were being particularly difficult to crack, so I was put in charge of the interrogation.
Oh, dang.
Didn't get them to spill either. But when Jane heard about it, she said she'd handle it. Just now, they confessed everything about their shady dealings with Willis from Three Gates Corp. He'll probably be spending quite a long time behind bars. I'll come over with Qingyi and the others. We could really use a break. Wise, you handled this case brilliantly.
Thanks, guys. See you all tonight at the resort.
Dang, just like that. He called them and they come and they drop everything and come. Dang. And that Astra. Wow, she dropped her gig and just come over. Oh. But then again, if everyone is watching that live broadcast, then and she decide to perform at the resort, I think it will generate goodwill as well.
Of course.
So yeah, it's quite the strategic move from her also. Yuzuha flashes a mysterious smile, takes the phone, whispers a few words to Astra, then she hits the speakerphone button and points the phone screen to the at the TV cameras, which are just about to wrap up the broadcast.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Tonight, I'll be performing at the Fantasy Music Festival, so get ready for some incredible magic through music.
Dang!
Come meet me at Fantasy Resort. Let's make this the most amazing summer night ever.
What a way to what a way to advertise! Whoa! Yuzuha, are you actually a genius?
You actually came up with that on the spot? Yuzuha, are you some kind of genius?
I mean, she is a test subject. She was a test subject.
Bet Willis never saw this coming. All that effort he put into getting media to trash us ended up working in our favor. The music festival's hype is gonna hit an all-time high.
Dang.
Willis, how are you liking your
Everything is
first summer?
working well. Everything is going well.
Me? How should I put this? Nothing went according to plan at all. Everything was total chaos. Just one scare after another, and I barely got any chance to relax. It's completely different from what I had in mind, but I loved it. Honestly, it might have been the best summer I've ever had.
Well, glad to hear it. Yay! Yay! Talk to Alice and Yuzuha. Not much to do. So, okay. Wait, where's Belle? Where's Belle? Huh. Don't see a lot of Belle around here. I'm going to toilet. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. All right. I guess we're about at the end. Oh, I'm going to tell you, I may have found a car for cheap, and it looks to be in good condition. Nice! Nice! Wait. Hold on. You're gonna get a car for yourself? You're going to get a car for you're about to have a car for yourself. Oh my gosh! This! Wow! Whoa! That's amazing! Wow! Oh, by the way, have you been practicing your car? Yeah, I mean, no, your car. Yeah, have you been practicing your driving? Dang! Whoa! You get to have a car on wow! You know, when I was your age, when I was your age, getting a phone is good enough for me. Whoa! I kind of envy you. It's a 5-speed manual with 4-wheel drive. Wow, you got 4-wheel drive as well. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it a pickup truck? Yeah, is it a pickup or is it a Jeep? How come you got 4-wheel drive? I mean, 5-speed manual is kind of like a standard, but 4-wheel drive? What kind of car is that? We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait on good news. What kind of car is that you got? Is it a Jeep? Wow! Who is that? Hey, you know what? I know who is that. I know who is that. I know who is that. Oh my goodness. Oh, her personality is shy. Oh my goodness. That girl right there. This girl is someone from a future faction. This girl is about to be featured in the future. Yeah, this girl is about to appear in ZenlessZoneZero. Okay, she appeared already. She's about to be a playable character in the future. Wow, what a way to do marketing! It's a 1988 Subaru Forester wagon. Oh, let me take a look. Let me let you guys see the good view. And 1988 Subaru Forester. Oh. I see. Yeah, okay. This kind of car, yeah. It's got this kind of car, it's got 4-wheel drive. Yep. Not sure what kind of classification is this though. But yeah, this kind of car, you could go out, you could put something on the top. It's got a rack. You want to know the price? Sure, yeah. Tell us, what's the price? $500 and a goat? Wait, $500 and a goat? Are you serious? Just $500? And a goat. And a goat. Wait. Would you guys have goats? Yeah, where do you get the goat from? Wait, are you farmers? Or maybe you rear goats at the side? Where do you all get the goat? Anyway, just stating facts. I've dealt with Three Gates Corp. Their middle management is full of guys like him, greedy, ambitious, always clawing their way up. Can't deny it felt good watching him fall. Anyway, even though the other agency is probably will probably blow up if we turn them down, since Miss Yao wants to perform here, I'll do my best to make it work. Besides, in this sweltering summer, it's nice to take a short break and catch up with a few friends. Proxy, It's nice. It's great to meet you. May we all have an unforgettable summer night. Found some goats on Craigslist? Huh? Huh? You found some goats on Craigslist? Huh? Wait, whoa, wait. Hold on a second. People don't. The price for a goat is from 100 to 400, so I can get a good car for under 1,000. But wait, whoa, hold on, wait, where's whoa, you bought the goat, and then, you bought the goat, and then you decide to give the goat along with the $500. No, we don't have the goat yet. Oh, okay. I thought y'all are farming at the side and you reared goats or something, and then you gave the goat. Oh, okay. But wait, first you had to buy the goat. You bought the goat, and then you give the goat to the guy as payment. Huh. I never done business like this before. Huh. Normally when I buy things, it's always just money. Yeah, it's rarely about trading. But if the guy takes the deal, we can take one of the goats, then give it to him, plus 500. Then I'll have a car. Are you buying the goats just so that you can get the car, or were you already getting goats? Oh, okay. Oh. Huh. This is really just for the car. Huh. This is really unusual. I have never ever in my life seen a deal where it involves anything apart from money. And this is the first time I see a deal where you exchange livestock along with money for something else. I've never seen this before. I've never. So, but hey. Hey, I guess there are all kinds of ways to do business, huh? Huh. Is this all on Craigslist? It's on Facebook Marketplace. People like to trade on Facebook Market. Actually, I never really pay attention to the Facebook Marketplace. But I do know that you can get deals on Facebook. Yeah, you can strike up buyers on Facebook. I do know that, but yeah, I never used it before, and I never heard of anyone using it before, so I never paid any attention. But this is the first time I ever see someone use Facebook Market and they pay money and a goat for a car. That's interesting, man. My month just got even more interesting. Thanks for telling me this. Yeah, it's really really interesting. I bought stuff from Amazon, eBay, and Etsy before. I even sold one or two things on Etsy and Amazon. But I've never, and I've never had to give out exchange things. It's always about money. It's all money, but never things. This is the very very first time I hear someone exchanging stuff along with money, and on top of that, a goat. You're going to tell all your coworkers about one of your viewers' first car trade now. Yes. Yes. I won't mention the name. Whenever I talk about things from my stream and things in real life, I never mention names, as you may have noticed. So you're safe. You're safe. This really interesting stuff. My first car was a hand-me-down. Yeah. It's a really old car. It's called a Toyota Starlet. Let me go and take a look if I can see it. If I can still see it. Toyota Starlet. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's the car, right? Yeah. Yep, the Starlet. The first car I got was a hand-me-down from 2 generations. The Starlet. And then that car is so old, and that car is so old and
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster?
and outdated and kind of hardy also. So it was given to me so that I can go and crash it however I can. Ooh, Billy and Lighter. Hey, what's up, guys? Time sure flies. I've been wearing this red scarf for so long now. Yeah, and now you're rocking those cool power glove. And yeah, you're rocking those cool power boxing gloves. Huh. Come to think of it, I was probably still working as a mercenary when you joined Caledon, right? Yeah, and now your power gloves are spitting fire. Can we stop talking about my KO boxing gloves already? So hard. They even got this cool name. How can I not be obsessed with them? I guess. I don't care if you tell them my username. It's a username to hide my real name. But my username may confuse them. That's okay, man. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Not many people will actually go and actually people will go and look up a username, but they won't go and find the people behind the name unless they're really nosy. Like really nosy. And when people hear a name like Zis2008, they know it's a username. Or maybe it is names like mine, Alfred B. Carlson, that people will think is like a real name. Silver Corpse, Hestua. People will know I think people will know it's a username. So Yeah, they won't be so confused. So don't worry about that. No worries. By the way, I'm gonna take a picture after this dialogue is done. Cunning has never passed a billion. Nikomata spirit of the when it comes. Should go down. Are you coming with us, proxy? No, NB. Are you coming with us, proxy? I heard sailboat stands, drink stand does movie screenings. Maybe we could pick one and watch it together. Catch you in a bit. Don't forget to grab a drink or two once you're done, alright? You've been hosting it here, so drinks are on me later. Thinking back to last year's Camellia Golden Week, we actually spent it at your place, didn't we? Hard to believe how time flies. Nicole, save the nostalgia for later. Billy just messaged. He says there's so many tourists at the resort, the shop's already out of drinks. Huh? Anby, drop that burger and get up. We got to go back to the parking lot and get the boxes of drinks from our trunk. No vacation anymore? Business is right in front of us. Who's got time for a vacation? Chop chop, get those drinks out to the crowd. Look, Danny's a calling my name. Wow, she saw a business opportunity in me. She saw a business opportunity and she took it immediately. If you didn't know what happened, the shop ran out of drinks. And there's drinks behind their car. So they saw a business opportunity and they took it. They decide to just sell people drinks. Without a license, maybe. Snap. Nice. Save this picture. Alright, let's go talk to her. Hello, Zuyuan. Hello. And Qingyi. Wise, we're not too late, aren't we? It took us a bit to sort out through the case files, and we hit the traffic on the way over. It seems like a lot of people are heading to the resort. Right on time. Manager, even though they say never judge someone who is by who they used to be, I did not expect you to pull off such a thriving new business in Trungquater. Clearly, you're not to be underestimated. This resulted in mine? I know, I'm just kidding. As they say, spring makes you drowsy, autumn wears you out, and summer puts you straight to sleep. This muggy hit's been knocking me out at the precinct too. I figured it was time to step out and get some fresh air. Qingyi, you're an android, right? Is it because the heat is making you lose power? Yeah, in case you don't know, if you heat up your electronic devices, if you heat up your phone, the battery will lose battery, a lot of battery. Yeah, you lose even more battery than usual. Hey Qingyi, you can go fishing here. Very good indeed. Qingyi, you oh, isn't that a shooting booth over there? That's an original shooting game. You can try it for free. Really? I want to try it. The precinct shooting competition is coming up soon. This would be perfect practice. It seems Zuyan's quite intrigued. Alright. Talk to another group of people. One more group of people is where? Ah, there you are. Wow. That's a nice... What is this same pose? Oh, hello.
Welcome to the aquarium.
I can finally adjust my aquarium. Previously, this guy wasn't here. He was missing because I had to... Wait, what? Why? Because I had to, what do you call that? I had to do the story. So yeah, I couldn't do that. Cat showcase? Decoration. Can I just... Oh, I can't. Oh, no. I need more money. Oh, snap. Oh, well. Okay. Can I put you in 1? No. This is 2. Okay. Should be good enough. For now. Hey, it's Grace and Colita. Can I talk? Oh, yes. Yo, Proxy, long time no see. The Battlebot crew has been vacationing here since it past 8, but we haven't run into you till now. Have a good time on your vacation? It's been truly relaxing. Thanks to your invitation, we've been able to fully wind from all the busy work at the company and get some proper rest these past few days. Thanks for taking my drones, Proxy, and for sharing all that feedback on how they're handled after these past few days. I think I got plenty of good idea on how to improve these kids. Oh, and about that haunting you mentioned earlier, it's been sorted out now, right? Wait, what? I have no idea that even happened. Must have been too busy swimming and catching up on sleep. Proxy, tell me who it was. I'll make sure they regret it. Alright, it's the guys over at PopSec Precinct now. Already caught her? That's too way too easy. Whatever his reason was, anyone who dared to ruin someone else's summer break deserves to carry all these, carry 3 full cartloads of bricks with their bare hands. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Bricks hurt because they like to make these edges quite sharp. Yeah, carrying bricks hurts. It's like carrying those plastic bags, you know. You might say because you lack of strength. No, the plastic bag digs into your skin, man. Have you carried those heavy plastic bags? It digs into your skin and it hurts you, man. Easy, sweet pea. From the look of Proxy's face, whoever was behind it has probably already paid the price. Let's leave that behind. For now, we got summer nights to enjoy. Yeah, you're right, Proxy. Let's forget all that mess for tonight. Ben and Anton went fishing, so why don't we have a beachside barbecue party later? Sounds fun. Let's see if there's any more friends. Any more people that I have that I would like to talk to, but I'm not required to talk to. Let me explore the venue. Ooh. Looks interesting. Can I climb up? No, I can't. Because this game have no climbing. Hey, this game has no climbing, unlike Genshin Impact, where you can climb. Alright. Not bad view. Ooh. It's not a bad view. Hey, it is not a bad view. Let me snap a photo of it. Yeah. How close are you to getting affiliate? I need 2 more days of average 4 viewers. 2 more days. Normally it is average of 4 viewers across 30 days, but they change it to 4 days with average of 4 viewers, and I need 2 more days. That is how close I am. Yeah, that is how close I am to affiliate, like really close. Okay, let's get out of here. You can't wait for your for your emotes, huh? I just got a new emote idea from Manbreed. He told me to do a spinning dancing move one. Yeah. Yeah, I decided to do that. Tell your coworkers to just keep Ideal in your chat for 2 streams. The thing is, if my coworkers come in, right, they come in and then they are considered unique viewers because they don't have Twitch accounts. They just come into Twitch to watch. Yeah, you go into YouTube without an account, or you can watch you can watch YouTube without an account or Twitch without an account. Yeah, they're like that. They're super casual. Don't make an account and just watch whatever. So when they come in and watch, they are registered as unique viewers rather than they're registered as unique viewers rather than viewers. Then tell them to make an account. I tried. I did. That's the thing. I did. But then again, I stream for about 2.5 hours. Normally I stream about 2.5 hours, so they don't have that kind of, they don't have time to sit around, and they don't want to just to sit through 2.5 hours. So, and like you can't really blame them for not wanting to sit through all 2.5 hours. So tell them if they do so, you can start to make ad money. Nah, I'm not so keen about the ad money. I'm not so keen about the ad money more than I am keen about the emotes. Yeah, I'm not so much keen of the ad money. The ad money is only about how many dollars? Yeah, the ad money is only about how many dollars? It's about what, $1, $2? It's really not much. It's quite little. It's like pocket change. Yep. Oh wait. Cut out with all of them. Sure thing. Let's enjoy this break together. I brought my camera. Let's capture all the best moments tonight. Don't worry, Wise. I'll make sure you look extra cool and cheer in the shots. Come on, let's head to the festival. All right, let's go. Cutscene! Cutscene!
The holiday's almost over.
Summer's ending already? It's not over yet. As long as we're together, every night is one to remember this summer.
Well, when you get affiliate, you'll be the first and only sub I pay for. Dang! Such an honor! Thank you! But if you don't want to sub, that's fine. Yeah. If you don't have the cash to if you can't pay, that's fine. I'm really fine with it. Although I understand you would really want to use. No, I want the emotes. I would like to make 1 or 2 emotes free though, for followers. Yeah. Follower emote, and then there's a subscriber emote. I'm still not sure which one to make follower and which one to make yeah, I'm still not sure which one to make follower or which one to make subscriber. Or is it all emotes are only subscribers? No, there's some with emote with follower only. Or channel only. You can only use in the channel. But yes, I'm so honored that you're willing to pay for my channel. Thank you for your support. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. There are more people. All right, let's go talk to all of them. Proxy, you look like you're having a blast, huh? What about you, Lucy? You having fun? It's just, okay. Though we can't compare to writing and altering. The sea breeze at night is kind of nice. Hotel's comfy, and the festival has a few songs I actually like. Looks like you're having a good time then. Ugh. Fine. Let's just say that. I modified your surf courses and boards, so I totally deserve this relaxing vacation. Bernice and the others are still chucking away like there's no tomorrow. At this rate, they'll probably keep going past 3 a.m. I'm not about to go wild with them. Staying up late is a beauty's worst enemy. So, Proxy, when you're free, let's take a stroll by the beach and feel the breeze. I need to sober up from the nitro fuel just for tonight. I'm granting you this special honor. Oh, thank you, Lucy. What a pleasure. What an honor, Lucy. Anyway, let's move on. What about you, Ziz? When will your channel get affiliate? And have you thought of the emotes that you want to get? Have you thought of the emotes? The emotes that we may get to use? By the way, I will also sub to your channel. If you sub to me, I'll sub to you too! Hugo and Vivian! I suppose that's how just how life goes. One minute we're dancing with them, and the next thing we know is we're here, leisurely enjoying the sea breeze. What'd you just say? I know you came here because you heard the manager was around, but that doesn't mean you have to completely tune me out. You don't get it. The higher you stand... You don't get it. The higher you stand, the further you can see. Talking to you made me forget to check things downstairs. Hey, you two, long time no see. Lord Phaeton! Hi, manager. Let me translate for you. Means, oh my gosh, when did Doug here? Oh, stop it, Hugo. Shut up. You should make a follower one that just said, I help or participation award. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that participation award. Participation for what? Help me become affiliate? Maybe I can grant VIP status, I guess. Yeah, maybe I can grant VIP status, I guess. But what are the benefits of VIP? That's the thing. There's not much, if there is anything at all. Maybe you can just no, really, I I don't know. I have no idea. I can give you. Maybe I can make a badge, a special badge. If I wait a second, the badge comes with a subscription. But that is an idea. Let me write that down. Okay. All right. Thanks for your suggestion. Participation award. I'm not so keen on that because what if people come? Because it's an emote. It's an emote. I believe that emotes are something that everyone should have. But of course, if you subscribe or follow, then you get the special ones. It's just that sounds kind of exclusive though. I don't know. Hey manager, I was wondering why you weren't at this video store today. So this is where you started your new career, huh? Say, that membership card that I top up before, can I still use it here? Totally, you've always been on our VIP list. You're quite smooth talker, manager. When you get back to the video store, I'll have to renew my yearly membership. By the way, Jane, were you the one who cracked those thugs during the interrogation? That's right. I heard you need their testimony, so I gave them a little nudge. They were simply tight-lipped at first, but with a little bit of prisoner's dilemma and some psychological tricks, they started cracking one by one. Oh, thank you so much. Glad it didn't ruin your vacation. If trouble comes up again, feel free to find me. I got a few tricks up my sleeve, as long as you're not too hung up on the rules. Well then, show's over. Time for me to find a quiet spot and enjoy the evening breeze with a drink. You're not going with Zuyan and the others? Come on, Wise. An undercover agent going out with PubSec people? If some criminal spotted her, what do you think? Hang out with these 3 PubSec officers in a crowded place like this? It doesn't feel like my scene. Were you worried I'll be bored of my own manager? That's sweet of you, but I do have a fix for that. How about you join me for a few drinks? That's difficult. You see, wait, is everyone going to invite Wise? No, the participation one for following because you followed but could be because you followed but could have done more by subscribing. Yeah, that's a follower only emote. Yeah, that's what we call a follower only emote. Yeah. Follower only emote. Trigger and Soldier 11. Proxy, I heard you. You got into some trouble at the resort, and someone was using a large machinery to launch attacks. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? I'm fine, but how do you know I was at the resort, Trigger? Yeah, you're blind, Trigger. Trigger, you're blind. How do you know? Anyway, Soldier 11 were worried about you and the other proxies, so we asked Captain Magnus for some time off to check on you. I'm just glad you're okay. You really had me scared there. Looks like my question got ignored. Blazing ocean breeze. Not like Trigger. I know you are capable enough to handle things. That said, I wonder what really happened here. Explain what happened. I see, but the answer seemed kind of obvious. What makes it take so long to figure out that the projector could go invisible? I mean, it's not so obvious. Oh, really? But Seed got it working pretty easily a while ago. These days, Seed Senior usually turns an invisible when he's standing still. I even bump into him sometimes. Wait, what? How'd she even do that? About that, we don't really know how it works either. When we ask Seed, she just says something. First you do this, then that, and then this and that, and invisible. There are a few companies that came looking for her, but she really disliked dealing with those types, so every time she just go invisible to avoid them. Honestly, she might be the only one who knows how that even works. Just who is Seed, really? Anyway, it looks like you handled the situation perfectly. Since our leave has already been approved, let's celebrate tonight with some super spicy noodles. There's no noodle place around here, but since it's been a while, how about we get some nitro fuel instead? You did spill yours yesterday after all. Maybe this can make up for that little mishap. Something feels off. But the main thing from stopping me from streaming is my PC is in an open room. When we move, I get my own room so I can stream uninterrupted. Yeah, that's quite a doozy. Oh, yes, I remember. I do remember when you stream, I can hear you. When you stream Sekiro, I can hear your brother. Yeah, I remember now. I could hear your brother when you were streaming Sekiro, when you were showing me how to defeat Owl and all that other boss. Oh yes, I remember. And you were showing me how to get to from place to place. Oh, right. I see. So your streaming setup is in the open. Ah. Ah. That also explains a bunch of things too, like why you sound so why you sound so soft whenever you stream. Yeah, no, really. When you stream, it sound quite soft. I had to crank the volume up. Then again, it might be your audio interface, or I don't know. In my case, it's because my mic is special. It's basically one of those mics that only pick up sounds from one place. Okay, I'm not gonna take a. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture. Yeah, let's take a picture. Snap. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's talk the bell and end this. Tonight was a blast, wife. It really feels like it made up. Not being able to go on the vacation during Camellia Golden Week. I'm getting kind of sleepy after being hyped up for so long. Even though I drank a bunch of nitro fuel, should we head back and rest? All right, let's go back and rest. All right. Yeah, nighty night, wise. The next day. Hello, Therese. Good morning, wise. Morning. What are you guys talking about? We were just talking about how the resort's short-term operating rights are about to expire. Well, yeah, time flies. Regarding this matter, according to the agreement, your short-term operating rights to the resort will soon revert back to us, but might I ask you to consider staying on and helping us manage the resort long-term? Of course, there will be no further fees involved this time. We sincerely hope that you continue your connections with Fantasy Resort for many days to come. If it weren't for your help, this place would likely fall into Willis' hands long ago. You're not just our friends, but the ones who saved this resort, Miss Therese, the staff, and I all agree, believe that this place needs you. Alice, what do you think? Miss Anger, Miss Therese, I suppose you don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We don't really need any more revenue from the resort. We prefer to cover Spook Shack expenses through our own efforts. But I also believe that connection we build won't simply end with a short-term agreement. We really enjoy being here, and we love the atmosphere. It's not a place that we can just walk away from. So please allow us to take part in the resort's long-term future. Wow, that's a classic Alice answer. Yep, that's what Alice says goes for all of us. That's a relief. I was worried you might say no. So once again, looking forward to working with you all. Oh, right. I also have these photos. I took them at the Phoenix Festival last night. If you like, please take them. Wow, thanks. One thing that I wish is that the play would somehow have we would be able to access this particular picture outside of the game. No, me being quiet was OBS used the wrong mic, and the one that was tuned away. Oh. Well, that's an oopsie. Well, yeah, that's just something for you to keep in mind then. Well, as long as you manage to figure that out. Whew. Stretch. Man, I miss streaming. Thanks, Therese. These are really good. Just looking at them brings back all these moments from the past night. Hey, Bunny, quit that silly grinning. Everyone's watching you. Okay, fine. I was smiling, but only because I'm really happy. I'm going to hang this photo in my bed so I can see all of you first thing every morning. Wow, I'll do the same. Well. Great mind thinks alike. Yay! Wait a second. It's not yay just yet. Yeah, it's not yet. Yay. Why, Yuzuha and Alice said you know a thing or two about navigating in the hollow. Is that true? Did something just happen? Actually, in the audio where Willis' crimes were exposed, he mentioned some Midsummer's research data. The data my father left behind. You probably know this, but before Midsummer shifted to tourism and started building resorts, it used to be on par with Three Gates in military tech. Though I never been seen such the actual research myself, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wasn't until I heard the recording that I realized that the result is just a cover. What Willis really wanted was to snatch Midsummer's secret data and use it to boost himself. But he never probably never guessed the research wasn't here at all. Everything he did was for nothing because Father had already hidden it deep within a hollow. Oh, how do you know that? I only found out yesterday. There was a hidden compartment in the bracelet my father gave me, and inside was 2 small slips of paper, each with a hollow coordinate. If the research data is real, it must be tied to those 2 coordinates. So you need someone who can navigate. Yeah, could you help me check those 2 coordinates and bring back whatever my father might have left behind? I already told Yuzuha and Alice. They said they'll be willing to help too. I'm not really interested in the research, but since it was my father's, I'll still like to have it back in my own hands. Alright, I got this. We're going back into Hollow, I guess. I guess it's not over. Thanks. Yuzuha and Alice should be somewhere around here. I'll send you the coordinates. Once you work out the location, go talk to them. By the way. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, okay, I get it now. So now we're going to play, I imagine, we're going to play Yuzuha's story, but the story on the resort itself is done, and the proof is this. Yeah. Wait, only one? Wait, only one? Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, good. I thought I only got one. I thought I only got one. Oh man, I must stop panicking. I gotta stop panicking, man. Alright, let's see. Talk to Alice and Yuzuha separately. Why separately? I worked last night, and as backdrop, we get tips. Okay. I had like 70 singles build up. No, 70 sings build up. I couldn't close my wallet. I need to stop by the bank to deposit. Oh, okay. I understand what you're talking about now. Oh, okay. So you got 7. You got singles. So is what, like what? 1 cent? Singles is 1 cent? Wait, you guys still use 1 cent? Is there anything that is worth 1 cent? Y'all still use 1 cent? Wow! Oh, okay. Where I'm from, nobody use 1 cent anymore. The minimum is 5 cents. We have pence. Yeah. Pence. Yeah, the thing that is smaller than dollars or pounds or whatever currency you're using. Unless you're using yen, then that's the one and only currency. So anyway, yeah. Oh, okay. So what I understand from this is that singles are I misunderstood. Sorry, I misunderstood. Singles are $1 notes. Oh, I thought singles are 1 cent. Oh, I don't know how I came to that conclusion. I see. Okay. So you managed to get $70 in other words, you managed to get $70. I see. Okay. I honestly don't know how I came to that conclusion. There was once upon a time where I had $100 worth of notes, worth of singles. But they were all one, so I couldn't close my wallet. I understand. If you have $100 notes, it would be hard to bend your wallet even. Especially if you got cards in there. Especially if you have multiple cards in there. I've been there before. Oh yes. And that's why the world is trending towards digital currency rather than physical currency. However, there is still use for digital physical currency. There is still some worth to it. After all, the majority of the world is still using physical currency. Although it's trending towards digital currency now. I need to deposit money as well as the amount I have is more than I should have on me at one time. $70 is more than what you should have at any one time. No, man. $300 is more than what you should have. No. That I think is the minimum amount you should have on you. Yeah, $300 is the minimum amount of money that you should have on you. $100 is not enough, bro. No. $100 is too little. You need 300. You never know what's gonna happen to you. Don't think about all those guys trying to rob you or whatever. No. Don't think about that. No. Instead, you never know what you want, and you never know what you might see, or you don't like to keep more than $100 cash on you. I mean, if it's personal preference, then okay, but 300. But you never know what you might run into where you need cash, and maybe your signal is out, or your battery is dead. You never know. So keeping a little bit more cash, as long as it's, in my opinion, under $500. Yeah, under $500, you're fine. And who knows? Maybe if you got maybe you got that amount of cash, you can get yourself a nice meal. Yeah, a nice meal at a fancy restaurant where you have to hold your teacups with one finger out. By the way, holding The real proper gentleman way to hold your teacups is to hold it without the fingers sticking out. Are you telling me you keep around 400 on you in your currency? Yeah. Yeah, I keep around. Yeah, around there. Yeah, around there. You never know when you're gonna need the cash. And well, don't mind the robbers and all that, or maybe getting lost or what. You never know when you might need cash. Yeah, cool. It's a cool thing to have a digital currency and all. That's where you keep the majority of your money. But you still need some cash. Yeah. What is your currency? If I say it out loud, I reveal where I'm from. And no, I can't do that. No. No. Ugh. So yeah, nope, not gonna say where. How much is $1 in your currency? No, I'm not gonna say that either. No. Sounds like a trick. Sounds like a trick. No. I'm not gonna say that either. Whether it's bigger or smaller, about the same, you have to use your imagination. So go ahead and imagine. Ooh! Rapid tyrant father with his daughter. Recognize him? Ooh! He introduced himself at the bouquet a few days ago with a scholar of ether science. Noble family! We ended up talking for quite a while. I've been thinking ever since. I may have gone too far chasing after the competition results, but really, we were both just trying to leave something meaningful for our daughters. Maybe it's time for midsummers to shift gears. The sea looks especially beautiful today. A beach resort might have not been such a bad idea. Therese would love that. Oh! She found out the legacy of her father. Congratulations, Therese. Let me take a picture. It's very... if I move away from here next time, I won't be able to see this anymore. Yeah, nice. Save it. Alright, claim this. Nice. Okay, what's this? All missions complete? Oh, this one also... Oh, okay. So there's one story... Ah. There's one story left. I see. Just one story left. Okay, one moment, please. Okay. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play, because this is also part of a story. So I'm gonna start this, but whether I finish it today, I don't know, because I don't know how long this lasts. Yeah, so it's part of a story. I'm gonna play it. Okay, here we go. What's happening?
So what happened?
Yuzuha kept sounded like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Hey, thank you for following. Thank you, thank you.
Just dreaming.
Hannah's not. Hey, you stream really well. I love to become your I love to become your dedicated fan and support you. Mind adding me on Discord? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone.
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot. What are you gonna do?
Wait, you were dreaming?
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like sleepwalking to me.
Sounds like you are sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks.
Let me take a picture of this because it looks beautiful.
I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped.
The stream is still at 1 viewer, so they just chatted and left. Yeah, it's that. They're always like that. Yeah, it's always like that. Yeah. This kind of guys are always like that. They want.
I found nothing.
Some people told me they are a scam. Some people tell me they're just trying to sell something. Some people told me they are bots. Whatever the case, they leave a follow, and then they just say what they want. They say, "Hey, I like your stream. This is my name. Come at me on Discord. Or if not, please tell me your Discord. Okay, bye." Yeah. It's always like that. They always do that. So yeah, it always happens. I don't know. I asked around, and some say this is a scammer. Some say they're just trying to sell you something at Discord. Some people say they are a hacker. That's how they hack into you. You add them, and then they hack you. Some people say that they are genuine people, but they don't know. Although it's very rare, very rare. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you will encounter this kind of people. And the another thing about these guys is that they will add to your numbers, but they're not really real. They're not real numbers. In a few days, in a few weeks or days, the follow count will disappear. So you see my follower count at 100, right? Those are all real people. If they are not, if they are all people like this Hanaski, they would have disappeared. Yeah, they would have disappeared already. It's just so just goes to show. My 100 followers is real! Yeah! Yeah! Wait, what do you say? At least, what do you say? Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let's see. So you dream about a mermaid. So you never saw it. Yeah. Nobody gets me like you do, right? Oh, I see. The skeptical look on Missy's face. She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale. Am I wrong? I'm only just joined Spook Shack, and you already tricked me countless times, like treasure hunting in Saloon Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids, or investigating cat spirits rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat tyrant with 2 tails. Oh, Nekomata. Oh, and don't forget, hunting for demons, moaning in a hollow only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module. What the? Hanaski? Oh my gosh, dang! Oh my gosh, Hanaski is real! Hanaski is real! This is the zero. This is the rare 1%. But Hanaski. Even though you want me to add you on Discord, kindly add me up on your Discord. My name is Hana. I don't know, man. I don't always add people on Discord, you see, Hana, unless I know them. I have chat with them for a long period of time, and I know them, like Mr. Ziz over here. I know him across a period of time. Yeah, I know this, but for you, I don't know. How about you hang around for a little bit more? We don't trust new people like with stuff like Discord. Yeah. You see, Miss Hana, something bad has happened to me on Discord before. So I'm on high alert. It's like before the gates were open. Now the gates are not only closed, but they have been upgraded. They have been upgraded from wood to titanium now, and on top of that, I built another wall around the first wall, and then that wall has that outer wall has another outer wall out of that. So you got hacked like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that's why I'm so on alert. You know, there's a you've seen Jorka, right, Ziz? He's got his own Discord channel. When he messaged me on Twitch, asking me to join his Discord, I was so skeptical. I ignored the message. Then he came into my stream and told me about his Discord. And even then, I'm still skeptical. So I told him, go and type this word. I told him, go and type out 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D. If you type out this, then I know it's you. And he typed it out, and then I joined his Discord. If he hadn't done that, I would have ignored his Discord. Yeah, I wouldn't entertain the Discord, but no. And that's not to say we won't add you on Discord. We just need to gauge if you're trustworthy. That's right. Yes, that's right. Exactly, Ziz. That's right. We just want to see whether you have malicious intent, or you just want some people to join your Discord. Maybe you're an upcoming VTuber or streamer that wants people in their stream, or maybe you just want to engage with people. We don't know. We never know. As far as I know, you could be, okay, let's not use the word terrorist, okay? You could be a murderer. You could be a thief, an organized thief, or an identity stealer. We don't know. Or you could be just a very kind and lonely person. Yeah, you could be a very kind, quite lonely, or maybe just a social butterfly that just wants to make new friends on the internet. We don't know. You know, but we don't know.
Quick, come with me.
Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? You do what? Excuse me? Can't come with you? Where are you? Oh my gosh, look at that guy. That is so cool. Wow, look at this pattern. That's cool. Okay, enough admiring. Let's walk around and see some more. Oh, old man on the beach. Oh, an old hobbling man. One of my relatives have that stick. Wait, isn't that supposed to be... Ah! There it is. Yep, okay. Let's move out of here. You should add no posting your Discord in the chat in rules. Nah, it's okay. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. You can post a Discord all you want. For now. Because as much as I mean, let's be realistic. The maximum amount of people I've ever chat on my stream, the maximum amount of people I ever talked to on my stream at one time is 11 people. Yeah, the maximum amount of people I've ever talked to on a single stream is 11 people. That is the maximum. So it's not like there are 10,000, 100 people posting their Discords. No. And in that 11 people, 0 people posted their Discord or whatever. So this Discord thing is a once in a while kind of thing. It's fine. It's easily manageable too. You have streams where you have times when some scammers come over to your stream, and then some scammers come over to your stream and then they post cheap viewers at this place or something like that. Yeah, you've got those before, right? So and then what you just delete them. It's no big deal. It's not like there are 10,000 people trying to
I said quiet. I gotta concentrate.
Hold on for a second. I need to concentrate. You understand what I mean? Yeah, I banned those bots. Yeah. See, it's easy. You can easily single out because there's only about a few people in your stream, so it's manageable. Yeah, it's easily manageable. So yeah, you can post your Discord. You can post your Discord. Post your Discord. Your Discord in the chat. It's fine. It's fine. When I get bigger, and when I get more viewers, then I think I may want to post no advertising yourself and all that kind of thing on. Yeah. But until then, it's fine. Thanks for looking out for me, Ziz. Whoa! It's those two! It's Ann B and Bernice. Hello! Such a beautiful beach. Such a romantic drink stand. And not a single ice-cold nitro fuel in sight. How can we only have cola and burgers for such an epic moment? Yeah, I can do that. Proxy, what do you think? Should we grab a crate of nitro fuel from the outer ring? Hell yeah! Nitro fuel in the ocean? That's gonna be perfect! Awesome. I'm on my way. I'm gonna throw a bonfire party on the beach. Don't want to upset her. I don't know how nitro fuel tastes like. Hey, Manato, who's setting up the TV? Thanks for setting everything up, Minato. No big deal. Since it's a resort run by Spook Shack, of course, I'm gonna pitch in. You need anything else? You tell Minato about shooting a challenge and getting a Legend of the Deep videotape. And stuff like Hana's message is hard to tell because if it's a bot or not, because those messages are more common than they don't say, and they don't say much after. Yeah, that's right. And you notice anything? This Hana lady, this Hana, if she's even real, yeah, she must be pretty real. But yeah, her message feels like a bot. Yeah, her message feels like a bot, so I kinda understand. It's either she's. Wait, hold on, let me drink. From a message earlier, she's a real person. But if you were to look at the first message, it's hard to tell. I agree with you. It's really hard to tell. What the heck? The TV displays an expanse of foggy sea, accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly behind the reef rocks behind the distance. Hold up, your dream last night!
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Did you just... Do you mean...
Wait. Don't
It's
tell me
real?
that-
You really saw a mermaid?
Mermaids are real?
Mermaids are real?
Paranormal radar is super accurate. What do you say? Wanna come search for mermaids with me? But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids?
Ah, yes, and they don't say much after that. Now, if they were to say something like what Hana did, they say, "Yo, I'm real." Then, okay, you're real. Okay, cool, Hana, you're real. But the thing is, they just plop the message down, and then they get out of there, and they don't say much after that. So, really difficult to decipher who's a bot and who's not.
You think I could really achieve something like that?
Could be worth investigating.
The similarities with your dream are definitely worth looking into. But I doubt mermaids are going to be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again.
Oh, even they know that he has high electricity bills.
The whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Ukinami Yuzuha. Action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
Oh my gosh, she said it. Oh my gosh. You can also tell them to spell a word. Or solve a math problem. Or even tell them, or even say things like, hey,
Yeah, right?
tell me where is my cursor pointing at. Yeah. Hey, sis, tell me where my cursor's pointing at. Yeah, tell me now. Where's my cursor pointing at? Hana, where's my cursor pointing at? Yeah, where is it pointing at? Huh? Yeah, tell me. Where's my cursor pointing? Yeah, something like that. Or if you can't, the cat ears, close enough. Close enough. It's not really cat ears though. Those are rabbit ears. But close enough.
Hey, there you are. I was just wondering why you haven't claimed your prize after finishing the challenge.
Mia, about this videotape.
Right here, sharpshooters. This is the well-deserved prize. Legend of the Deep Grand Prize.
A collected edition of 2 kilometers under the sea? I was messing with you anyway. Nah, I know you're not messing with me. You're playing along with me, but I like them to spell out pneu mono ultra microscopic silico volcanoconiosis. Dude, no one can spell that. Dude, no one can spell that. Only you can spell that. No one can spell that, sis. Only you can. There's another one. Super something something licious. You can see that. You can find that superfluous or something like that. That it's a word from Mary Poppins. All right.
Don't you want to try our aqua?
Even. Okay, never mind. Talk to Ahab about the mermaid. Ahab, are you really okay dressing like that to come outside? Whoa! Okay, never mind. Ahab, are you really okay with... Thanks for the clip. Mono ultra microscopic silico volcanoconiosis. No one can spell that except you, or unless they copy of you. Thanks for your clip, though. Oh, it's you guys. I should have known you couldn't resist the urge to uncover the secrets of the deep sea. You know who shot this videotape? Don't film it closer than you think. That's me. It's none other than my sea spirit chronicles footage. A creature with the wisdom of humans and the body of a fish. Fascinating, right? You know where this film? What, you wanna go find them? There's no need. I've got a similar deep sea spirit right in my shop. In this shop? Hold up, user. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? That pink-haired shop owner said. Pink-haired shop owner. Pink-haired shop owner. Pink-haired shop owner Nicole? Pink-haired shop owner said the same thing and then tried to sell us some cat spirit. It is Nicole! It's freaking Nicole! Cat spirit viewing ticket to scam me out of 20,000 Denny's. Besides, keeping a legendary creature as a pet? That's ridiculous no matter how you look at it. It's not that we don't believe you, it's just we thought it'd be cool to see you with my own eyes. Sure, I can let you take a look, but listen, kid. There's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care much about making money myself, but it'll mean a lot if you could show a little support for Mia's stall. That'll be a good clip. Well, we'll see. We'll see if the public likes it. She just messaged me on Knock Knock that you're actually the ones who took over here. But you gotta understand. Yeah, I'm interested to see it when people play the clip. It hasn't been easy for her. Of course, I'm not saying that you need to give her any extra bonus or anything. Helping her get more customers shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right? Promoting the resort is our job too. Oh, and don't go telling my granddaughter we struck any kind of deal. Let's just say we're like-minded people, helping each other out, heart for heart. Okay, heart for heart. Proxy, I know you got a knack for business and all, but where are we even supposed to start? How about trying on the bees? Wait. So we really have to talk to people into it? That's so embarrassing. I got experience. Let me give it a try. Yeah, it's time to coax people into into trying some games. Yeah. Hey you! You look like a sharpshooter and your swimsuit looks awesome. Oh yes, oh my gosh, your swimsuit looks awesome. Wow. Anyway, what can I do for you, sir? You want to try some high-speed archipelago shoot? No. How cool and blunt too. You seem like such graceful young lady. Why would you want to promote such an unladylike sport with them? Alice seems caught off guard, slipping into a moment of self-doubt. No worries, let's try talking to someone else. Oh no, she took a psychological hit. Alice just took a psychological hit. It's super effective. Alfred looking at young ladies in swimsuit? Oh, please. What am I looking at now, huh? What about now? What about now? I'm looking at him in swimsuit. Yeah, what about now, huh? Are you going to say I'm looking at young men in swimsuits? I look at anyone in swimsuits, man. As long as you're wearing a swimsuit and you happen to plop in front of my face, I'm gonna look at you. Would you mind trying an exciting aqua blaster challenge? Aqua blaster? Sorry, I can't swim. No swimming involved or working out either. What on earth? Oh, he's middle-aged. Oh my gosh, he's middle-aged. Oh, snap. He's a middle-aged man. Clearly fed up with similar sales pitches. Quickly walk away. He's freaking middle-aged. Come on, you can't expect to sell anything like that. Business is all about creating demand. Come with me. Okay. Daddy, can you stop talking on the phone? I want that toy from the shooting stall. All right. Those boobs are all rigged. All right. Those boobs are all rigged. It's really hard to win. I'll get you a toy when you get home, okay? Proxy, these beach targets are way too easy. User flash you a sneaky wink. Huh? What? User nudge you with an elbow. Yeah, it's way too easy. Daddy, they all said it's easy. And didn't you say you were the best at shooting games? Well, Darla, haven't I told you don't believe everything you hear and see for yourself. Mr. Philip, are you okay with telling your daughter that you are a liar and that she shouldn't trust you? Is that really okay? Alfred craves the awarded eye contact. No, not really. No, not really. No. Whoa. Be careful, man. People could get could get a wrong impression of me. Whoa. Be careful. Oh no, why? It's the big prize are almost gone. Come on, one more round before it's too late. Just a light pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. This can only be the prize where you can make a deal like that. Awkward. Oh, creates awkward eye contact. No. What? I don't crave any awkward eye contact. No, that's not. What the heck are you talking about? Don't slander me, man. Why is English so hard? You ask me. Dude, you ask me. I don't know. Ask the English. Hey, English, mate. Hey, English. Why is English so hard, mate? Yes, we are supposed to talk like that.
Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud. Hey, what are you two whispering about over there? Me?
Whew, it's done. Guess what? Mia told me that Dad fired off 10 rounds just to win the prize. He was squeezing the trigger so hard it looked like sparks would fly off at any second. You're a total business mastermind. Let's go. Bet Mia has already told her grandpa about our accomplishment. Time to check out the deep sea spirit. User drags you to Ahab's store.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
My voice wasn't too far off.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
It's a fish.
Please, turn my world upside down.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far.
Okay, I'm gonna see you later. Alright. Thanks for coming, sis. I'll see you next time. Unless you're lurking, then okay, I'll see you in a bit.
But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next.
Dang. He's comparing all the urban legends.
Witness a new chapter in the history of evolution, defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
Yes? Dang! Dang you! Dang you! What on earth? What the? Are you kidding me? Stop, Yuzuha.
Yuzuha, try to stay calm.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo. Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep sea.
Are you kidding me?
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
That's us. We are in charge. We are in charge. Yeah.
Ahab, you might have forgotten, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for the spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea,
This guy reminds me of Gravity Falls. He reminds me of Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls, who runs that shop, you know, that really weird shop. That what do you call it again? A tourist trap.
Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
Is it real? Mr. Ahab, pull out a crudely modified boundary measurement device.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask MP. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep sea fishing spot.
I see. I see. Alright, let's go talk to MP. I have a feeling we're gonna see a real mermaid. I have a feeling. Yeah, just a feeling. Hey, hello. Hi. Do you have anything to say? No? I'm sorry, Mr. Like on the night, me on the spot while I'm clean on golf. No. The room's perfectly clean, but we have many. Oh, okay. But have you seen Ellen? I sent her out to check a shark next, but here come like, sorry, Mr. Like on the morning of this house. I'm in the room now. Dang. So I guess we can see Ellen somewhere around here. Somewhere. Is this maybe something that is randomly generated or something? Because when I was around this time, I don't think it's affected by time or whatever. Because when I see the time, when I was walking around here last time, I don't see those guys around. So there's a chance that we may see Ellen and Rena somewhere. There's a chance. I'm not saying that we will see, but there's a chance. Alright, I don't think we can see Ellen anymore. Okay. MP, have you seen a mermaid? Yes, boss. Yes, boss. What do you need me to do? Have you ever run into mermaids while you're out at sea? A mermaid? I knew it. That weird old guy who totally tricked us. Yeah, over at a deep sea fishing spot. Lots of people saw her yesterday morning. I knew he wasn't just some old man. Oh, really? You were literally doubling him like 2 seconds ago. Have you seen him too? Yep. You're really pretty, and her fishtail was so cute. She even waved at me when I went out sailing. Can you take us to see her? Of course. Master, your vision is my mission. I could, but Master's father once warned me about it. Some areas of the open sea are covered in thick fog. There was once a captain who returned from voyage completely crazy, claiming him seen a mermaid. From then on, he became obsessed with finding a mermaid. In the end, he lost his family and everything he had. With how easy it is to lose your way in the fog, it is impossible you end up in a hollow and got corrupted. So maybe what he saw was just a hallucination. MP can only take you to the safe zones. If the mermaid went into the open sea, then MP's not allowed to go there. Okay, safety first. I'm feeling we won't be able to see this. We won't be able to see this mermaid at first, and then in the end, we may be able to have a glimpse of the mermaid. Yeah, I have a feeling it's normally like that anyway. MP, there's gonna be a lot of fish on the. It's gonna be a fish on the fishing boat, right? There's gotta be fish on the fishing boat, right? MP, it's a penguin boo. Penguins eat fish, but penguins don't eat fish, so there's no fish on MP's boat. MP can make grilled fish, but there's no fish on board, so you gotta catch them first. Alright, well, just because I say we can go fishing doesn't mean I actually know how to fish. Don't tell everyone what this is, but I'm actually kind of afraid of water. Looks at Alice. Don't look at me. There's zero fishing in my family. Back in the day, they used to call my dad Captain Sunk because he couldn't catch a thing. What about your grandpa? And they used to call my grandpa Admiral. Oh. Alright, so it's all up to me then. Catch 2 fish.
I'm feeling pumped.
That's easy. I've been catching them a lot. I've been catching a lot of fish offline. Yeah, I've been catching a lot. Like, seriously, a lot of fish. You may have a glimpse of it when I was managing the aquarium. Alright. There we have it. Wait, is it Alan? It's Alan, right? Wait a minute, I just saw something behind that reef. There's a mermaid! No, it's Alan. You hurry to pull the mermaid into the boat, and to your surprise, you see a familiar face. It's Alan! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, Proxy. Didn't expect... Our Proxy. Didn't expect to run into you here. Were you sleeping... Why were you sleeping behind the reef? Victoria Housekeeping Co. got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Mr. Lycon sent me to check the shark nets in nearby waters. I found a spot in the reef that looks exactly like a sofa, so I decided to lie down and try it out. That's where you guys came and carried me back. Oh, that kind of makes sense? That kind of makes sense? Makes sense how? And this radar really goes beep beep too. It's hard to deny. It really is a human-shaped creature with a fish tail. It's completely different species. Proxy, what's up, Yuzuha? Let's head back first and get some answers from that weird old man. After a long journey, you finally arrived at the beach pier. As soon as you step off, Yuzuha, clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Ahab's little shop.
Welcome. Oh my, you really found a mermaid? No need to thank me. Really, just do me a favor and drop my Mia's booth sometime. That'll do.
This mermaid might not be what you expected.
She sure is. Human on top, kinda human fish on the bottom. I mean, look at that tail fin.
Quit making excuses, you weird old man. This clearly is a shark siren.
Alright. Made fish. What's the difference anyway? Made fish. Just some fancy old tail to make a living off. Not hurting anyone.
You think it's harmless?
That's because you
never truly believe in mermaids were real, so you don't understand how much it hurts the people who do. Upon hearing this, the old man's expression shifts into a conflict of emotions, and he lets out a deep sigh. When he speaks again, that playful banter is gone, replaced by a tone of quiet sincerity.
Listen, kid, I won't speak for those beyond these waters, but around here, no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after, and what it could lead to, then follow me.
Ahab opens a small door to the right side of the shop, revealing a sailor's quarters. The walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspapers clipping of reported sightings, and analytical research. In the middle of the room sits a...
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather, and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it'd get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
Ask about the mermaid's location.
So, you do actually remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Wi-Fei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Wait, what?
Oh, it's all coming together now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Whoa, no wonder.
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days? Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
Comfort Grandpa Ahab.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting loads of customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Wise, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Are we gonna go into the hollow?
What are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
I know a thing or two about hollows.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
If we're going to enter the hollow by sea, we probably need a bigger ship to ensure stability and safety. Indeed, there's a section in the hollow. Yuza is lost in thought and doesn't respond. Yuza, are you listening? Let's go. Let's borrow a ship from Captain MP and set sail. Alright. Let's go talk to MP again. We're probably gonna do some fishing again. We're probably gonna do some fishing. Is that a turtle? Oh, it is a turtle. Nice. Wait, you're not heading out to sea again, are you? That's right, Captain MD. We want a bigger ship. We're heading into the hollow to chase against the greatest legend. No, the sea is deep sea is dangerous, and the hollow is even worse. Fishing is okay. Treasure hunting is not. Sticking with it too long, and you turn into a weird old man. Alas, I thought the reeds would be thrilled if we got a shot of a mermaid, but it turns out her bangbu isn't a fan. Ah, the sea is dangerous, but if you don't go, Master, if you don't go, Master will be upset, and they will make MP a bad bangbu. Little penguin, you wouldn't want to upset your master, would you? But the ship's radar needs maintenance, and MP doesn't know how to connect the wires, so maybe I can help. Huh? How? Is there anything you guys can't do? Yep, there's nothing we can't do. Especially if we have plot armor and all that kind of thing. We've got plot armor. Especially we are the main protagonist of a game. Ta-da! All done. Think. What if they fix the ship? Alright, it's done. Already? With skills like that, why are you looking at the ghost story? You could probably work for HOS already. I kinda. I'm just an amateur. I know a little bit here and there. By the way, where's Yuzo? I should talk to her before heading out to sea. I suppose she's the starting point or something. Or maybe she's gonna drop a bit more lore. Oh, here's Proxy. What's in your mind? I was just thinking about the past, back when Alice's father just rescued me. I was drifting alone in the plank on the sea, exhausted, drowsy, and barely holding on. You have no idea how hard it is to stay on balance on a floating plank. I almost blacked out. If it hadn't been for that mermaid song giving me a boost, my old man would have lost his sweet, well-behaved girl right there and then. Oh, so that nightmare you bumped on at me wasn't just a dream. It was an actual memory, huh? Alice? Manato, what are you doing here? Abby tells me to tell you that the ship is ready to go. Honestly, I don't even know if I should keep dragging you into all of this. After all, it's just something I've been stubbornly holding on to. Hey, what's that you're saying? Giving up isn't the Timefield family motto.
Yeah, as a member of Spook Shack crew, of course we're gonna witness those spooky tales together.
Let's go all the way! Okay, I guess we reached the finale. And we are finally going to see a mermaid. If not, we're going to see something that resembles a mermaid.
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha?
Sorry.
We can only sail another 100 meters before we have to turn back. I know you may not be ready to leave, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right.
Just as everyone started to be hesitating about heading back, that familiar song echoes in their ears. A mermaid silhouette appears beneath the surface, quickly swimming away behind a distant reef.
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we approach critical values, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, can I leave that to you?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really. Thank you.
The singing keeps coming from behind the reef as the ship slowly moves forward. Then suddenly the singing stops.
Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up. Stop right here. Nobody move.
Yuzuha, what's happening?
It's Astra singing.
Let's keep moving.
It's Astra singing, right?
Gotcha now. I won.
What? A red-haired girl peers out from behind the reef where her legs should be. There's instead a fishtail covered in jade-like scales. What? It really is a mermaid? Sunlight falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fishtail shadow over the group, while her red hair, like seaweed, shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays.
First time truly meeting in person.
Oh my gosh, it really is a mermaid?
I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha.
The maid doesn't linger. After gazing out from the reef for a while, she turns and disappears behind the coral. Yuzuha stares from the deck for a long time before getting MP and everyone to go home. It's still hard to believe that something from a fairy tale is right in front of us.
Yeah, it feels kind of unreal.
Proxy, is it even real? Could it be just we're hallucinating from ether corruption after entering the hollow? When my dad was doing his research, some patients even claimed they saw aliens from the hollow. Whether the result is real or not, the thrill in the process must be real. Yeah, I think Yuzuha would be really happy too.
Well, that old man might not be really reliable, but the location he gave us was a real help.
Speaking of which, Manato and I stopped by his shop to say thanks, but he wasn't there. Well, if you don't know his own shop, there's only one place left. Mia's shop. Yep, there he is.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Oh, wait, no, I finished that already.
Hey now, you can't keep going like this. Work will always be there, but you only got one body, you hear me? Just go grab your meal. I'll take over here. If anything happens to you, your grandma's gonna chew me out.
Come on. Working 10 to 5? How's that not tiring at all?
Grandpa,
You got some visitors. Hi, Mr. Ahab. How you doing?
you kids, you just go looking for trouble, aren't you? The hall is no place for to be messing around. What if something went wrong? What if you couldn't make it back? Even if you don't care about yourselves, you should think about the people working with you to run this resort. The reason Mia was so worried, Inga even thought you kidnapped Empy.
Does he really think we'll do that? Sorry, Grandpa, making you worry.
Forget it. So, you really?
The Grandpa opens his mouth, then hesitates, eyes flickering with curiosity and fear. Then he glances at Mia. His brow slowly begins to relax.
Never mind. As long as you're all safe, that's what matters. Let's leave it at that.
For a moment, you're not sure whether to tell him the truth. In the end, you decide to respect his choice.
If you really want to thank me, help talk some sense into me. She's too stubborn.
Grandpa, how can you talk about me like that in front of my boss? I'm not going back for dinner tonight.
You, Miss Timefield, you must be the real big boss behind this resort. Could you help me talk some sense into her?
What? Me? You talking to me?
Proxy, Yuza is still waiting for you at the aquarium. I think there's a lot she wants to tell you. Alice and I can handle things here. You go talk to her. You go check on her.
Alright, so I guess this is going to be the end. I can't believe we saw a mermaid, a real freaking mermaid, didn't take any pictures, didn't take any videos, and yet, we also don't want to tell the old man that we saw the mermaid. I can't believe it! You took no videos, you took no film, nothing! And all Yuzuha did is say, "Hello, my name is Yuzuha. I'm glad to meet you." And then the mermaid just disappear. What? Ah, man. Hey, Proxy, you're here. How do you know that mermaids need to sing to move forward? Isn't it just nets up, nets down? Come on, Proxy. Don't tell me you never played it before. Isn't it red light, green light? That's our local version. Kids in Salem Bay love it the most. One child playing in the big fish stands with their back to the beach and then sings a song. While the song plays, the fish slowly creeps over. As soon as the song ends, the big fish turns around and the fishes must freeze in place. If the big fish catches anyone moving, they're out. That's red light, green light. Red light, green light. For more information, watch Squid Game Season 1. I suppose that mermaid's been watching us play all along. Poor girl. She must be lonely. Yeah, I hope she can make some more friends. Well, after all this, I'll say you're an unofficial member of Spook Shack now. I'm also a fortune, you know. Hey, don't kill the vibe. If we're going by the videotape, this is where the mysterious narrator kicks in, with the legendary Proxy fate and joining Spook Shack. What kind of adventure awaits them? Dun dun dun! To be continued. To be continued. Oh, it's the end. Oh, yay! Yay, that's the whole story! Woohoo! Yay! And I managed to unlock new rod and new fishing spots. Nice! Unfortunately, I won't be playing the fishing game on stream. Yeah. So I'm glad I managed to unlock this. And more importantly, I'm glad... Oops. Huh? What? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I know what's up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I got this. Yeah. Yeah. But you see, whenever you talk to people like her, okay. Not now. Okay, never mind. So anyway, you see that? That means it's always reminding you that this is the character that you pick. Yeah, this is the character that you have picked. So yeah, that's why
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
I kind of regret choosing the lady. But oh well. No, I mean I kind of regret choosing the dude. I should have chose the lady. But oh well, that's done. What's done is done. And you know what else is done? Me streaming for the day. So yeah, I guess this is where I'm gonna have to call it for now. And in a few days, about 4 days, in about 4 days, I'm pretty sure they're going to release some new things for Alice. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here now. All right, so I'm going to find someone to raid. Okay, let's see. Who should I raid today? Okay. I know who to raid today. It's not a ZenlessZoneZero player. But it's close enough, I'll say. Someone is playing... Wait, hold on. Someone is playing... Wait. Oh, no. Oh, they ended... Oh, they ended stream. Okay. Never mind. Oh, alright. I can rate this guy. Andre Failnar. Wait, is he streaming? Is he watching someone else's stream? Oh, I see. He's watching someone else's stream. I don't know. Man. I'm not so sure. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna rate... Yin the Troll. Yin the Thrall. Yes. She's playing a game called Who's at the Door? Which I imagine it must be some mystery game. Alright. Here we go. Yin the Thrall. Oh! It does not allow me to raid. Oh, well. Okay, never mind then, Yin. Okay, never mind. Forget. Thanks though. Instead, let's go raid Omuche. Alright. So this is the raid banner. You copy that. And then you paste it into the chat like this. So Omuche knows who's raiding her. All right, so thank you very much for watching me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.